I try to think of some of the most unbalanced cards in Clash Royale, and with the mix of not necessarily some that are just unbalanced, just some that are overused, and I threw it all into one deck in this video. Now, I was supposed to add Monk to this deck, but it got put in for Skeletons. So, our goal necessarily, I don't even care to win. I guess that's the point of the video, I guess. So, we'll see what happens here. I'll throw the Monk in. Monk has been pretty OP because of how much health it has. Evo Valk, common sense. Evo Witch, common sense. Prince, common sense. Hog Rider you see all the time. Inferno Tower, you only see it when you play Royal Giant, even though you'll never see it any other time ever. And then Goblin Gang, because Goblin Gang, those goblins that have like a little bit extra health, so you don't really take it out with a zap. And then Log, that, they always counter the Goblin Barrel. So that was my thought for today. So why not today? Let's see how a deck that either uses very overused cards and very OP cards that definitely need to be balanced. See how it goes all in one deck. You know what's funny though? It's like when you play a deck like that, it's like you're not going to win because obviously like it's all about how you use the deck in order for the cards to be like unbalanced, of course. But are we playing against a log bait bush deck? I don't. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's place this. We're gonna play a Hog Rider as well. We'll see what building he has. He has a P.E.K.K.A. What an intrigue. Ooh, what an also very intriguing card to play. I guess, yeah, this is a very much log bait deck. I'm gonna Goblin Gang the middle. So hopefully some will go for that eventually. And those get trembled. Let's. Oh, yeah, dude, my tower's not looking healthy at all. Why not? Let's see what happens there. Okay, so he has Electro Spirit. Yep, expected. He's gonna hit that. Yep, Prince gets some damage. Let's go! 400 damage on the board. I will take that. Life gets difficult when all you guys absolutely. But when 400 damage goes through, you forget about everything. Alright, we'll save some elixir up. Actually, no, we're looking at a witch to hit the princess because the princess needs to get hit. I dead scout this ball on the other side. That's crazy. Alright, let's. What was he gonna play there? P.E.K.K.A. Ah, interesting card. Alright, I'm gonna Valk the middle. Probably gonna ability. I should have Valked on top, but I don't care. Let's do that. Let's hit that. Yep. GG's. Ooh, that is not pleasant nor park. We'll just give him that. Okay. Ooh, lag. Okay. Alright, this is very interesting. When we play a 5 elixir deck, we go up against a log bait. A deck that's really, you need really cheap elixir to defend. Crazy how that goes. We all know how my theory is on that one. Alright, we'll wait a little bit. We'll place a Valk here as well. Yep. Playing Evo Skarmy too. Crazy how that works. Good log right there. Great log value. He has another card to place. As if he hasn't played enough cards in this game already today. Let's throw a Monk down for the LOLs and giggles. We're gonna Hog Rider left. We're gonna. He has the. I don't really know how we're gonna counter that. Monk. Ability doesn't go through once again. That's not pleasant nor park. And I think that's game. It's not sponsored, by the way. Have y'all ever tried Bubbler? Dude, it's usually like at Target. Oh, do this. Try to only have once or like maybe twice a day at most. It's 10 o'clock at night. I low-key shouldn't be drinking it. It's kind of like a energy drink of sort. Like I said, probably shouldn't be drinking it at night. But it's tasty. It's quite tasty. Alright, game number 2. Can we swap out? We really can't swap out anything, huh? No, alright, let's hope for a better skill-based matchmaking. Now, obviously, we're going to go up against people that have 10k trophies, but I'm hoping we'll go up against decks that are, like, actually counterable for the deck we're using. But, I don't know, maybe I'm in Fantasy World. Let's start with... Okay, we might be going up against Musky Hog. But no, let's not jump the... Or Golem. 3... Okay, this is a very... Sorry, I have to commentate. I forgot I'm a YouTuber. Let's witch here. We're going up against 3 Musky Cycle. I mean, that is. I don't know what to think of that. He's done. Now, did he have to get through that much damage? Probably not. I'm kind of just in one of those moments, like when the blonde girl is like frozen in time, even though she has to run away from the murderer in the movie, like one of those horror movies. That's kind of where I'm at right now because who does this? You know? All right, what? But that's not. I don't think that matters. We're gonna place a Valkyrie as well. Let's see how that goes. He has Evo Ice Spirit. Very interesting. Okay. He has Healer. Oh, sick. No, that's also another very balanced card, right? Healer. We all know how balanced that card is. I don't know what was just placed, but we got some damage. 8. Hey, we'll take some damage there. That was kawaii. That was cute. Okay, we'll save the monk. I feel like the monk actually might be decent. I'm gonna stop speaking. Okay, so he has 2 of those. Cool. Don't have anything to defend that. Of course he has monk too. Why wouldn't this guy have monk? Why wouldn't this guy have monk, right? Guy has monk. He has the healer. He has 3 musky. Why wouldn't we be going up against that? Excuse me? Didn't we just not see that? Can I please use my ability immediately? I was thinking that. Wait, so you're telling me? Hold on. I just saw the monk get hit, and it didn't do damage back. Um, I don't know it.
Yay.
All right, so we're up about 800 damage so far, going up against another log bait deck. That is, we got log bait, musky cycle, log bait. That is. It's hard to believe how much I'm talking about right now is real. I can find that. Good monk. Yes. We'll take a good monk damage there. Let's just Valkyrie for fun. Log here. At least we have log this time. This time we have log, which is good. Tower looked like it was kind of asleep a little bit. It's okay. A little nappy time. He's a little eepy. Tower's a little eepy. It's okay.